Hi, it's your TV BFF Jen, and today I will be watching episode 6 of Wednesday. Last episode, we finally got the backstory on Gomez and discovered why the sheriff thinks he murdered someone. We found out that a young man obsessed with Morticia attacked Gomez and Morticia stabbed him in the chest. However, plot twist, he was actually already dying from poison that his father had given him to poison the school at the dance. He got inadvertently poisoned while he was fighting with Gomez. The vial of the poison shattered against his chest, and he was actually going to die from that poison. The sheriff at the time, who's now the mayor, covered it up, and after confronting the mayor, the Addams family women were able to get Gomez released. Wednesday confronted the headmistress about her involvement in the cover-up of Rowan's death. She admitted to covering it up. And at the end, there was a threat being burnt on the lawn of the school. Fire will rain, so someone is not happy. I'm assuming it's because Gomez got released. We'll see what happens this episode. Eugene has not woken from his coma yet, so I'm hoping maybe this episode he'll wake up and we'll get to hear from him again. I'm ready to get into this episode, so let's get started. Ooh, what's going on here?
I don't hold seances very often.
A seance?
But my mother told me Goody is the only one that can train me to control my psychic ability.
Oh, she's trying to contact Goody. She even has her name spelled out. And she's using the pendant that her mother gave her. It's Enid.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your...
You gotta put a sign on the door or something.
I was reaching into the Black Maw Death to contact a relative.
Feels very on brand for you.
Truth.
You thought about using one of my scented candles? The aroma of steak tartare is to die for.
Uh-oh. A note. What is this?
I doubt she communicates in magazine cutouts.
Oh, great. He want answers. Meet inside Crackstone's crypt midnight. Oh, she took Enid with her. I'm shocked.
You insisted on coming along. I was fine on my own.
I love Enid's claws.
Come on.
Second thoughts, why don't I just stay out here?
I'd be scared out there too. I'd be scared everywhere. Oh, she's so brave. I feel like she should have brought a lantern. That flashlight isn't cutting it for me.
Whoever you are, show yourself. Try anything and you'll lose limbs.
Surprise!
It's the nightshades again.
Happy birthday to you.
He's wearing a hat. Oh, that's adorable. Traitor. Again.
What part of no party under the penalty of death do you not understand?
I thought my cake design was pretty inspired.
The pink balloon was
It
my
is
little
pretty
touch.
awesome. Aww.
Wait, it's Latin.
Because she knows Latin and all other languages.
When I rise.
That has to do with what was burned on the lawn.
It can't be a coincidence.
I agree.
We're never eating that cake, are we?
He's got his priorities in the right order here. Whoa. She's getting her goody wish.
I was told you could teach me how to control my ability. There is no controlling a raging river. You must learn to navigate it without drowning. To stop Crackstone, these ways you must seek.
What is it?
Do you always speak in riddles? Do you always seek simple answers?
Oh?
The path of a raven is a solitary one. You end up alone, unable to trust others.
Is that supposed to scare me?
You should.
Quid pro quo. Look like a house.
The party was my idea. I believe everyone deserves to be celebrated on their birthday. Can I at least get some kudos for pulling one over on you?
It's pretty good. She was very convincing. What is this? Is it a gift?
May your 16th be as sour and misery-filled as your desire, your ever-doting mother and father.
Taxidermit?
That's so gross.
I would have preferred live squirrels.
Wow, we're still accepting presents.
I want to see what Enid got her.
Well,
I see fabric. What is this?
What is it exactly?
it's a snood, silly.
A snood?
And you want to know what the best part is? I have one too. We can wear them together to class.
Enid, this is far too unique to wear to something like class. I suggest
Aww.
we wait for a more special occasion, like a funeral.
Is that mean she likes it or she doesn't like it?
Lucas feels terrible about what happened at the dance.
Forgive my skepticism, given his latest act of vandalism.
But he had nothing to do with burning those words onto your lawn. He's been grounded for the last week.
Now that I believe.
Fine. He does his community service here, and we forget it ever happened. Just find the delinquents responsible.
Right after we track down whatever attacked the Ottinger boy, all fingers would point to one of your own students.
Careful, Noble. My charity has its limits.
She's tough.
Last night in the crypt, you had another vision, didn't you? What'd you see?
Who said I was ready to speak with you?
When you change your mind and you want my help, you know where to find me.
He was off the rails on that night.
Where'd you get that? The bracelet. Where'd you get it?
Oh.
This woman in the next booth told me about this self-help app.
Oh no.
So it could help me refocus my life.
Do yourself a favor. Delete that app. The more you listen to them, the more they sink their claws into you.
He's not gonna
You're
listen.
just the type they're looking for.
Guessing that's not a compliment.
Nope, it's not.
Anyway.
I'm trying not to turn into my mother. She's like the ghost of bitchiness future.
Yeah, she's scary.
I'll be at the Weather Vane later if you want to stop by. Maybe we can exchange notes on self-improvement.
I haven't always been against birthdays. Each one reminds me I'm a year closer to death's cold embrace. Besides, my parents always made sure my birthdays were memorable. The perfect surprise.
Wow.
The perfect cake.
Wow, that's elaborate.
The perfect party games.
What's coming out of that piñata? Spiders. Yeah.
But now, parties and presents and games, it all feels so trivial.
Oh, she's talking to Eugene.
Goody warned me I was destined to be alone, and that I'd be sorry for it. Dr. Kimball.
Oh no.
Who's Goody?
Great.
She's a very distant cousin. I want to assure you I remain as cold and heartless as the first day we met.
I doubt a cold, heartless person would be sitting by her friend's bedside.
I didn't ask for a free session.
Consider it my birthday gift.
Guys, I really hate her. It's hard to put it into words, but I've been to therapy and nothing about her style is helpful or good. And she's just a horrible match for Wednesday. Just wanted to get that off my chest. Some of you are probably wondering why I have such a strong reaction to her. I just think she's awful and not good. Not good. And her creepy little taxidermy thing she loves, I think are just another sign that she's no bueno. That's all I'm saying. I wonder why we're focusing on these roses.
This just arrived from London. Copy of an old death certificate you requested.
By the way, has
Is
Inez
this
Bloom
for the
called again?
sister?
You mean about the lights coming on at the old Gates place? A couple days ago. I referred
There's
her to
something
the sheriff's
going on
office.
with that. The old Gates place. Maybe the sister is returning to the house. Laurel Gates. Yeah, he's looking into the sister. He's suspicious about that too.
I know usually a...
Whoa, that's impressive.
I've been working on that all week.
Looks good.
Birthday, yes. Happy never. Is there any one thing didn't tell?
Well, who do you think delivered the cake? Yeah, I went with a 98% dark chocolate ganache, knowing your preferred color palette.
Nice.
Is that Enid's gift?
It's perfect if you're fleeing a war-torn country on foot.
Don't you like a day it's all about you?
Every day is all about me. This one just comes with cake and a bad song.
Oh.
If I asked you out to a non-birthday song-free dinner, would that be something you're interested in?
Shooting the shot.
I have a tight deadline.
Term paper?
It's about how whitewashing the sins of our past will come back to kill us all.
Intense.
Have you seen that before?
Is that the Gates house?
What's that supposed to be?
It's a gate.
I feel like ever since the Raven, you've kind of been ghosting me. Am I wrong?
She doesn't want to like you.
Guess I got my answer.
That threat burned onto the lawn at school. It's also etched on the wall inside Crackstone's crypt.
All right, well, I'll make sure I put out an APB on the dead pilgrim.
I figured since you no longer have an old vendetta to obsess over, you're free to solve some real crime.
Ooh, shots fired.
Your father and I buried the hatchet. Maybe you should do the same.
I don't bury hatchets. I sharpen them.
I knew something was coming with that line. Whoa.
I need your help. Don't gloat.
What, do you want some drawing lessons?
I saw that in a vision. Do you recognize it?
Oh.
When did you draw this?
A couple days ago.
Do you know where this is?
It's the old Gates mansion. I pass it when I go running.
Called it. Wow, Thing is such a busybody. Impressive.
After the dance, I just wanted to forget about you, but I couldn't. I can hear you up there playing.
Oh, that's neat. I love that
I'm telling you, I
power.
get lost in the music. I feel like it's the only time I get to see the real you.
Oof. That's sexy right there. If you do that and she still doesn't reciprocate, the girl is not interested, okay? Just move on with your life, because woo! That was steamy.
Wednesday forgot this. Could you give it back to her? Birthday
What was
gift
it?
from Enid.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Didn't think you were actually gonna show.
Me neither.
Take your advice.
Good.
I didn't think any outcast would ever speak to me again.
Okay, we'll start by not calling her an outcast.
Wanted someone to talk to.
Jeez.
I feel like we're in the same boat. My mother showed up last week to remind me that sirens can never change their scales. My mission is to prove her wrong. I just figured you could relate.
So I was angry that my dad was humiliated on outreach day. But then after we did it, kind of felt like crap. I realized I needed to wipe the board, you know? Start over, if that makes any sense.
Okay, so he is getting a redemption arc.
More than you know.
Don't know how I feel about that pairing.
This is where Garrett Gates lived. The boy my father was accused of murdering. The sheriff told me his family died. Ghosts don't kill the living. I need to unlock its secrets.
Someone's been coming to the house and turning the lights on, so it's not completely abandoned, I don't think. Oh, it's the mayor. Okay. Does he know who's there?
Sheriff, pick up your damn phone. It's Noble. Listen, I might have figured out who's behind all of this.
He's on to the sister.
We'll do it over pie at the Weather Vane, just like the old days. See you soon.
What is she doing? Why would she get in his car? I'm stumped. I'd stay and investigate the house. I guess they just have the one coffee shop in that town, huh? It's the sister. It's gotta be.
Call 911!
Oh no, Lucas is going to be devastated.
He's alive.
Oh, thank gosh.
Gates Mansion. What the hell were you doing there?
House hunting. I overheard the voicemail he left you. I was intrigued, but when someone is run over on their way to give the police key information, it usually means they were onto something. And all signs point to the Gates family in that house.
They're all dead, every last one of them. And I don't believe in ghosts.
Maybe you should.
This guy has no imagination. God, don't ever be a victim of a crime in that town.
How do you manage to end up at the center of every terrible thing that happens around here?
She's just that girl.
As of now, the school is on full lockdown, and your off-campus privileges are revoked until further notice.
Ooh, that puts a crimp in her plans.
I just heard what happened to Mayor Walker. Are you all right?
Got my eyes on you.
How goes the novel? Viper's investigation has been thwarted on several fronts, but she's plotting her next course of action.
I love how her story echoes her life.
I think we're a lot alike. We aren't. I don't need your help or your pity. I already have a mother and a therapist. That's enough torture, even for me.
Okay, if she's not one of the bad guys I feel sorry for. She ripped her pretty good. Ooh, the wallpaper.
I've reconsidered your offer.
My offer?
The non-birthday dinner?
That's great. When are you free?
She's using him again.
Evermore Gates at 8 o'clock. Cut your lights.
Cut your lights. That's a normal request of your date.
What did I tell you? Come on, bud. Steer clear of Wednesday Adams. She's the kind of girl who's gonna get you hurt.
He's not wrong.
Is that supposed to be about Mom? No, of course not. And that would require you to actually talk about her.
Ooh, these two have issues.
I can't deal with this right now.
Did you ever even love her?
Woo!
More than you could ever know.
Okay, I gotta see who his wife was. I feel like they're building up a lot of mystery around this woman.
I've been thinking about my less than enthusiastic response to your surprise soiree. I regret not showing my gratitude towards you more appropriately.
Oh, she wants something from Enid, too.
You really mean it? Take the win, Enid. If only there were a way for us to get off campus and have a little birthday redo. Just two best friends. Too bad the school is on lockdown.
How about I say I'm about to wolf out and get a pass to the Lupin cages, and say you volunteered to lock me in?
My deviousness has finally rubbed off on you. Thing. You know what to do, right?
Can you buy a black and white Rubik's Cube?
Oh, we should wear our snoods.
I believe I left mine at fencing.
Actually, you left yours at the weather vane. Luckily, Bianca brought it back.
Time to put it on Wednesday. I want to see her in her snood.
Gee.
Whoa. That scared me too.
Let's go.
Hi. Nice to see you too.
Oh, is Enid with her?
Wait, he's our Uber driver?
Uber driver? I thought we were going on a date.
I thought this was a girls' night out.
There's been a change of plans.
She's the worst.
What's up with the weird matching hoodie scarf things?
Don't ask. Just drive.
I think they're cute. I wouldn't mind having a snood.
You guys in here? Listen, I know you're still mad.
Why would he go that way?
Okay, but I just want to talk to you for a second.
Oh, that's right. Boys aren't allowed. Just walk right in, I guess.
Where is she, Thing?
Is he typing up a report to her parents?
You want to go in there? This place is creepy AF.
Yeah.
I didn't want to celebrate my birthday by going to dinner or a surprise party. I want to do this.
And you should have just said so. You didn't have to trick us.
That's true.
If you want to go, you can. I'm gonna go check out the garage.
At least she's not alone. I feel better knowing that she has people with her. Even though Tyler's my top candidate for monster.
Can I try?
Oh, does she have wolf strength? Love it.
It's a werewolf thing.
Yeah. Ah, looks like the car that hit the mayor. What a surprise.
Okay, this just took a dark turn. We need to call Tyler's dad right freaking now.
So he can take me back to Nevermore and get me expelled? It's not gonna happen.
Police definitely need to know about that. Family portrait.
Here they are. The Gates family. They're all long gone. So the question is, why did Goody lead me here?
Because they're not long gone. Is there a hidden room in there? Yeah, there's gotta be. There he is, Joseph Crackstone. Is that an
Who
altar?
doesn't have a spooky built-in altar in their family library?
Ours is in the living room. More seating for a year-long Dia de los Muertos.
She was like, ah, that's normal. No big deal. Blood will rain when I rise. Huh.
All right, Tyler, you check the rest of the ground floor. Enid and I will search upstairs.
We will?
Yeah, this is creepy, and I would want to be with somebody else.
You go left, I go right.
You seriously want to split up? That is literally how every best friend dies in a horror movie.
The faster we search, the sooner you can leave.
Ugh, that's just mean. I'd be sticking to her side like glue.
I know what my mom would say. Show some teeth. Nobody likes a desperate little furball. Shut up, Mom. Get out of my head.
Oof, she's working through some things.
Wednesday, we need to see this.
Please let nothing happen to Enid.
The bed's made. No dust or cobwebs.
It's a girl's room. Shocking.
LG.
Laurel.
Laurel Gates.
Looks like somebody moved back into their old room.
Mm-hmm.
She died 25 years ago, drowned overseas.
Are we gonna get a reveal this
officially
episode?
the worst girls' night out ever.
Hey, get out! It's here!
The dumb waiter, go! No, not your snoot. Stop.
Yeah, there's more important things going on right now, Enid. Oh no. Oh, they need to get out of there. This is scary. It's the body parts. Oh, I see a foot. Oh. Oh, I think I saw part of a face.
What are you doing?
These are the body parts missing from the monster's victims. Come on.
Okay, you've identified it, so move on.
You okay?
Since when do you care?
Aww. Yeah, I'd be mad at her too.
Wednesday, what the hell are you thinking? We have to go back for Tyler.
The thing is still inside.
Can you walk?
Here, take this. What happened to him?
What is going on? He was following them? He needs more than that. Okay, so did he scratch himself to cover?
This was you, wasn't it? Like that, please.
Whoa.
Sheriff, I understand you're upset, but I think you need to see something.
Is it gonna be gone?
It was all here.
How'd that get empty so fast?
Somebody cleared this place out after we left. Yesterday I told you all signs pointed to this house, and I was right.
Is that your justification for almost getting my son and your friends killed?
She looks guilty.
You are forbidden from seeing Tyler, and you are forbidden from pursuing anything to do with this case. Understood?
That always works with teens. Am I right?
You directly violated my explicit order and left campus
Oops.
during a lockdown.
She's really in it now.
I think contrition might be in order right now, Miss Adams.
I'll never apologize for trying to uncover a truth.
Boy, she has conviction, doesn't she?
I think I deserve another chance. Please.
Wow. I admire the heck out of this girl. She's so strong.
One more step out of line and you will be expelled.
Enid and Xavier are spared as well.
No more negotiation.
Can only push so far, but boy, she's gonna try it every time. Oh no, why is Enid packing?
Where are you going?
Yoko's room.
Oh, she's mad.
There's no need. I spoke with Weems. You and Xavier won't be punished.
That's not why she's leaving.
I already apologized. It's over.
Over? You will use anyone to get what you want, even if it means putting them in danger. We could have died tonight because of your stupid obsession.
But we didn't.
That's not the point.
I've tried really hard to be your friend. Always put myself out there, thought of your feelings.
I never asked you to do that.
You didn't have to because that's what friends do. And the fact that you don't know that says everything. You want to be alone Wednesday? Be alone.
That's rough. She needs an Enid in her life.
Goody warned that I was destined to be alone. Maybe it's inevitable.
It's not.
But for the first time in my life, it doesn't feel good.
That's growth. Oh, she took the music box.
There's also something else. A gnawing feeling that death is close at hand. Watching me.
There's always a hidden compartment. Ooh, she's being watched. That's creepy.
But I won't be intimidated, and I will never give up. That family, Crackstone, the monster, we all seem to be connected like a spider's web. And when Mayor Walker got too close to the truth, he was silenced.
No.
But I won't be.
That's messed
So
up.
whoever's watching me, I will find you.
Wow. Okay, that was a crazy episode. I'm still wrapping my head around everything, but I was not expecting them to end the episode with what looks like the murder of the mayor, presumably by the same person that ran him over with the car, who I speculate is Miss Thornhill, who I think is Laurel. I think she's Garrett's little sister. Speculating that because it's just what makes sense to me. As soon as I heard she was the only normie on staff, I picked that out as an interesting little tidbit. And she seemed to ping some recognition within the sheriff. And I think it's because part of him recognizes her. So I'm thinking she was the one that pulled the plug at the end. The birthday surprise, I mean, knowing anything about Wednesday, I wouldn't expect her to enjoy something like that. So her attitude about it wasn't surprising, but I can see why her friends were hurt. Although I feel like at a certain point, you just accept that a person feels that way about those kind of things. And, you know, you just don't do them. But this was their first try at something like that. So maybe now they'll learn their lesson that that is not for her. Although they were goaded by Thing, who really should have known better. I feel bad that their feelings were hurt, start, but it was pretty predictable given the circumstances. I feel especially bad about Enid, who by the end of the episode was totally done with Wednesday. And I don't blame her because she was dishonest and she should have just been truthful and asked for help. If she had come to Enid and asked her for help, I think she would have been very trepidatious, but I think she would have helped because she does think of her as a friend. And I think she would have done what she could to assist her. So Tyler, especially now that I feel pretty good about Miss Thornhill being the sister, I feel more confident than ever. He's literally my only suspect for Monster. I feel like he might have had an altercation with whoever was in the house and monstered out, and then to cover he had to slash himself before he saw the girls. That's my guess there, because I just feel like he's the right fit for that role. Bianca and Lucas getting together, that was an interesting little pairing. I mean, now that I have more of Bianca's backstory, I feel for her and I want good things for her. I don't know if Lucas is that person, but he does seem to be getting a redemption arc. He does seem to be remorseful about what happened and maybe willing to turn over a new leaf so they could potentially work out. I don't know. But if his dad just died, he's going to be going through something pretty big and we don't know yet how he's going to deal with it. This may make him go to the bad side again and want to punish the students at Nevermore. I'm not sure, but I just hope that Bianca doesn't get hurt in the process. We have 2 episodes left and there was a lot of juicy stuff to get to, so I am excited to see those episodes. I hope you'll join me for those. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for watching and I will see you soon.